Traditional Chinese zither, or guzheng music, resonates as an essential identity for master artist Weichih Rosa. As a child, she made her own instrument from household materials, already understanding from a young age the relationship between the ideas of pitch and tension.
One day, I went to the musical store with my mother. She purchased some accessories to replace the parts for her instrument. She was a musician, and she played the dulcimer we call Qing. And in the musical store, I saw there's a guzheng. Wow, how excited! That's the instrument in my dream. I knew that the instrument would become part of my life.
Rosa learned the Chinese zither from her mother at the age of 10, and after 2 years, she began receiving lessons from a guzheng master for more structured learning. Since then, it has become part of her life.
When she performs, she explains what this is resembling, or the bird singing, and or the sun shining or the sun setting, and the peacefulness that you are on a boat, watching the sunset. Those are things that when she starts describing it, you start getting a more nuance of what's going on and appreciate the music a lot more.
In 1971, Rosa won first place playing guzheng in the Taipei Musical Contest Youth Championship. Between 1975 and 1979, she was chosen by the Board of Education Department of Taiwan as a summer touring artist to perform in rural areas for students who were disadvantaged. Moving to Cleveland in 1985 brought greater opportunities to share her art form with larger and more diverse communities. Rosa has interacted with numerous audiences and apprentices interested in the Chinese zither and its culture, including children.
She has her ways of communicating with the children. It's amazing that she's also gotten a lot of calls from adults that want to come and learn. She teaches you all her tricks, and then she says it's up to them whether or not they want to pick it up. So she is truly dedicated to this because she says, I won't be around forever, and I want somebody else to be able to pick up after me.
For the past 36 years, her impact can be found almost everywhere, from Chinese New Year celebrations, the Cleveland Asian Festival, international folk festivals, and many cultural events.
I have been invited to perform at all functions. Throughout the demonstration, I realized this good tradition and art should be preserved in the community. Since then, I have dedicated myself to teaching students. Sometimes I hope some students can carry the mission generation to generation in the community. Through culture, we can understand people's thoughts, customs, their lifestyles, language, and the tradition. The music really plays a very important role to the community harmony.